boy in the paint, you know I never miss. Ask a bonus, every bar spit it hits. When it's crunch time, I turn into Kawhi. I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes, sir, I'm a king, need a crown and a scepter. The best of my generation, who could do it better? Never told me what I could, only told me what I can't. So I turned into a grizzly, man, that's where the John Morant. Man, I'm feeling wealthy, I think I need a butler. My bars produce heat, I don't gotta wait for summer.
Welcome to Season 6 in NBA 2K22, Zero Gravity. It's time to get to level 40 again, and the following events will definitely help you get there. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's Top Deck. All games played on Deck 16 will earn double.
And a quick glance outside the arena here in downtown Atlanta. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Kelly Oubre.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game. And a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, Trae Young has confidence shooting from just about anywhere. He calls it off the bus range, explaining whenever you step off the bus, you can shoot it. That's my range. I practice it. Everywhere I shoot. I've worked on it before. Guys?
Well, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. And these teams have both been hit by the injury bug, Grant. Just an unfortunate part of the game.
Yeah, and it always will be. I mean, teams making strides with prevention and recovery, but the game is just too intense and too demanding to avoid them.
So the Hornets starting five. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Kelly Oubre out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Harrell in at the 5 down low. And for Atlanta, in the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Danilo Gallinari out there with Clint Capella. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Young with it. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Capella inside. Harrell on him. Capella can't get it to go. Ball outside. Inside. Here's Harrell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You guys play with Harrell's level of energy, and that gets him to the line with some frequency. Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
You know, I can't remember any scouts predicting that Harrell would become this kind of offensive force.
Second free throw, no good.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Capella.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Rozier against Bogdanovich. Ball outside. To the inside. Harrell. Great D that time from Gallinari. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Here's Rozier. That shot off. Excellent D there from Capella. Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. And he lobs it up.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
On the attack, Rozier. Again, the miss by the Hornets. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Gallinari, the pass to Capella. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
He's off on the first.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Oubre to halt the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Outside Gallinari. To the wing, right side. Ball against Young. Shoots over Ball. And Young gets it to go.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Hornets have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Up top, Rozier. Defended by Bogdanovich. Rozier, the pass to Ball. Oubre on the wing. Hunter covering. And Oubre gets it to go.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Outside Bogdanovich. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Over Rozier. Bogdanovich, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Bridges outside. From downtown. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gallinari against Bridges. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Young. Shoots over Ball. Young can't hit.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Ball passes to Oubre. Bridges with it. Guarded by Young. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Oubre.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Gallinari. To the middle. Here's Capella. Tries again. Can't get it to drop. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Ball against Young. Back to Gallinari. Down low. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
Ball against Young. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Capella. Left side Hunter. His first shot coming late. Tries again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Terry Rozier the third.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
The free throw off from Capella. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
And the Hawks with possession here. The Hornets making their last shot. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Deflected. Here's Bridges. 9 points for him in his last game. Oubre on the wing. Here's Harrell. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. Going inside. Cashes in the 12-footer. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
The defender is doing everything he can, but the height disparity limits his options.
Timeout call, the Hornets. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu checks in for Gallinari, and Herter's subbed in for Bogdanovich. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Washington comes in for Rozier. Now here's Washington. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
To the inside. It's stolen by Washington. Ball outside. And he drives in. Hunter with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Offensive rebound. Okongwu, no good. Charlotte trailing. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
So for the Hawks, Jang, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Hunter. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Thomas comes in for LaMelo Ball. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Thomas. For 3. Right with the board. The Hawks shooting 41% from the field so far. Puts it up from 12. The shot no good. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Tries the 9-footer. And too long on the shot. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
Here's Martin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. McDaniels inside. He's against Jang. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
TJ Washington. That's the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Wright. And the Hawks call time here.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers. All right, fans, this is the ETL Hawks dancers. Dance team, make some noise.
Here's a Kongwu. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. Tries to snap the cold streak. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Thomas. 14 points for him last game against Washington. Inside, here's Martin. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Wright. And he lobs it up top.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Thomas. And there's the drive. Yep, that one's good. And the Hornets lead by 1.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Herter. 11 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Well, this is what they want from Herter. Be assertive and make plays.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Hornets.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
That one's off. And he sinks the second.
The size of the backcourt, it's such an advantage. Kevin Herter is 6'6" with a long frame.
Here's Thomas, hounded by Wright. Here's McDaniels, rejected by a Kongwu. Washington against Johnson. Pass to Wright. Back to Johnson. Outside Herter. Shoots from 12. Hornets with the rebound. Washington outside. Here's Thomas. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Washington missing. And the Hawks shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's Wright. And he banks in the layup.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
Charlotte trailing. Down low. Here's Plumlee. It's deflected. Outside Herter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jang. Back to Herter. Driving in. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Keeping that dribble alive, Herter does a good job of picking his way through the defense.
Here's Thomas, hounded by Wright. Lets it go from deep. Got a hand on it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Hawks on top. They're up by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting around 35% for the game. DeLon Wright is out there with Kevin Herter. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. And it's a Kongwu and a power forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Martin. Pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. The shot misses. The Hawks leading. To the inside. Herter. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Here's Martin. Here's Washington. Rejected by a Kongwu. Now Herter. Over Washington. Here's a Kongwu from the arc. And the Hawks with another 3.
Kevin Herter, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
Pass to Thomas. Now Plumlee. He shoots it. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Johnson against Washington. It's stolen by Washington. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. Harrell's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Martin. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Wright finds Johnson. Bogdanovich down low. Pounded by Rozier. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Hornets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's McDaniels. The offensive rebound. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Atlanta has possession. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. On the take, and block. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's a Kongwu. And finally finally they hit one. And the Hawks lead by 9.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. On the attack, Rozier. The shot no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Chang. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Bogdanovich into the lane, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Terry Rozier picks one up.
Using his athleticism on that drive, Bogdanovich forcing the D to foul him.
And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Basket's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
He's checked in for Kongwu. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bridges finds Oubre. Rozier outside. Pass to Ball. To stop the run. And here is Harrell. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Bogdanovich against Rozier. Here's Capella. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Their rebounding has really sparked this run.
Bogdanovich against Rozier.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
The athleticism of Kelly Oubre, he shows it on both ends of the floor, just explodes off the ground.
And here's Young. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And Oubre, a strong finisher, but also makes use of his athleticism on D.
Kelly has great length and a huge wingspan, BA. Hounds defenders with his reach, also willing to meet anyone at the rim.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
And that one falls for Ball. On offense, here are the Hawks. They're on a 15-5 run. Young, the pass to Capella. And here's Young, hounded by Ball. Outside Gallinari. 5 to shoot. Pass to Capella. Over Ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got his 6th rebound on the night. Floats one. Capella with a block.
What a block by Clint Capella, flying in with those long arms for the no. Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Rozier with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Here's Ball. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Knocked away. Ball with a steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. No good on the shot. So Atlanta will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Hunter passes to Gallinari. Here he goes. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 14.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Young against Ball. Three-pointer Rozier. And they get it back. Here's Bridges. Goes back up. Gallinari pulls it in.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
This is what happens when you're good on the drive, and everyone knows it. Gallinari creates space with the pull-up.
Bogdanovich against Rozier. Here's Ball. Capella with a block. Outside Oubre. 6 to shoot. Back to Bridges. Beyond the arc. The shot won't fall. And Atlanta will come the other way.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. Pulls up on the wing. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Timeout call, the Hornets.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Let's see it, fans!
making a switch here. Herder's checked in. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Rozier. Pass to Oubre. Bridges, right side. Back to Oubre. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Outside Gallinari. Young with it. Shoots over ball. Young can't hit. Well, the Hornets shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Back to ball. Oh, there's the alley. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Young. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Ball against Young. Ball outside. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And the Hawks shooting around 44%. Not bad. Outside Gallinari.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Herder. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Jang, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for Gallinari. Johnson, he's checked in for Hunter. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Thomas comes in for LaMelo Ball. A minute 39 left in the first half of this one. Here's Martin. Herder defending. Pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. Shoots. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Got it. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, credit Herder. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Here's Thomas. Pounded by Wright. Here's Martin. Atlanta with a rebound.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Wright with the bucket. 50 seconds left in the first half. Here's Martin. Up top, Oubre. Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Now Plumlee. Tipped. Plumlee against Johnson. Tipped away. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Wright. He got a piece of it. Washington outside. Pass to Martin. Over Herder.
Nice stop from Kevin Herder, using his size to his advantage.
And so it's Atlanta feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Borrego. Coach, in the first half, it seemed like the miscues fueled the other side offensively. What did you see?
Yeah, a couple runs there that, hurt us for them. We've got to keep them off the free throw line. The transition game, we've got to keep them out of our paint, rebound, and push it at them. We're turning the ball over a little too much on the offensive end.
Sounds like your players have their work cut out for them. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Clint Capella had it going on in the first quarter. He had 10 points, 2 block shots, and 1 assist. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Hawks?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt.
Jack, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Clint Capella in this one.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Harrell in at the center position. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Ball against Young. Ball passes to Bridges. Great D that time from Gallinari. On offense, here are the Hawks. 16-point lead.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
Here's Ball. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Here's Oubre. The rebound by the Hawks. Gallinari's got 5 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Put in some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Now here's Rozier. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bogdanovich against Ball. Bogdanovich passes to Gallinari. Over Rozier. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Ball against Young. Now here is Harrell. Not a lot of room. Ball. It's good. And the sweet setup from Harrell. Ball's got 11 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Rozier against Bogdanovich. There's Young with the three, and the Hawks with another three.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Rozier outside. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Young. To the middle. Here's Capella. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Oubre against Hunter. Rozier outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Rozier's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make the shot when it opens up.
Young, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Young. Pass to Hunter. Launches it. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Oubre. Not going to go that time. Hunter with some nice D. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And Young, the bucket on the assist from Gallinari. 13 points in the game.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Oubre passes to Bridges. Rozier outside. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Rozier's got 5 points now in the quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Gallinari. Back to Bogdanovich. And stolen by Harrell. Ball outside. Inside. Capella with a block. Outside Gallinari. Back to Young. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ball outside. Pass to Rozier. He takes it in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Hunter with the ball. Harrell picks him up. Hunter against Harrell. Hunter can't get it to go. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Young, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Young. Good D by Harrell. The Hornets have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Bridges. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. And the slam dunk by Capella.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Back to ball. Pass to Bridges. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Gallinari, the pass to Bogdanovich. Bridges against Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. McDaniels comes in for Oubre. The Hornets shooting about 40% so far in the third. Okongwu with the rebound.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Bogdanovich with it. 9 points in the game. Left side Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Young. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Ball. Unloads from 13. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Ball's got 13 points.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Young. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. And the Hawks lead by 16.
When Trae Young is feeling it, he can rip up a defense. Quick release and a confident stroke.
Ball outside. Shoots over Okongwu. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And here's Hunter from the arc. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
There's the 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
First free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Jang, he's checked in for Gallinari. Johnson comes in for Hunter. Herter's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. For a younger player, Jalen Johnson has an impressively versatile game.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he uses his athleticism to make a splash on the boards, and his quickness really allows him to hassle ball handlers. Add his shooting, and he's a solid all-around package.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Herter. Hits the front of the rim and out. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's Thomas. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Wright. Can't hit that one. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. McDaniels from long range. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Second shot opportunity. And finally, that one's good. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Thomas. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Thomas. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Thomas has got 5 points.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Here's Herter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Thomas. Cash money on the open jump shot. Thomas has got 5 points now this quarter. The Hawks shooting only 30% in the third quarter. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Rejected by Okongwu.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Well, the Hornets shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. To the inside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Johnson. Outside Herter. Right outside. Fires for three. No good there. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic, Kevin Herter out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Jang in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Wright. Jang in the post. Plumlee on him. Dang's shot is off. Here's Thomas. Pass to Washington. Here's Martin. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Looking to end this cold spell. It's tipped. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Drains the triple. And the Hawks lead by 19.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Martin.
And there it is on a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball. That's his first real mistake.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Wright. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Bogdanovic against Bridges. Steps back and shoots. Here's Okongwu. Hornets with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 7 tonight. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And the Hawks making a change here. Capella's checked in. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Okongwu. Capella inside. He's guarded by Washington. Well, the Hornets shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's Martin. Capella with the defensive effort for Atlanta. They've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Bogdanovic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Even though he spends a lot of time on the perimeter, Bogdanovic goes 6'6", 220. He's a threat inside.
I count 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. Do you think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Rozier, he's checked in for Washington. Here's Thomas. On the attack, Oubre. Good D by Bogdanovich. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Rozier can't get it to go. The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Right outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
The Hornets have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Thomas. Hounded by Wright. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Rozier. So for the Hawks, Gallinari, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Herter. And it's Trae Young in for Wright. Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Young. And no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Shot to end the cold streak. Ball no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Oubre against Gallinari. Shoots over Oubre. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Although Gallinari's used more to stretch the floor, he has the size and skill to do damage from mid-range.
Ball outside. And without the crowds to start last season, easier to hear some of the trash talk. Smitty, when you played, did you occasionally resort to a little smack talking yourself?
You know, BA, I didn't call it trash talking. I call it just talking. Getting yourself pumped up for the game and trying to get into your opponent's head. I would have loved to be able to do it without fans in the gym.
Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. So for the Hawks, Knox, he's checked in for Gallinari. Luwawu Cabarro comes in for Hunter. And it's Mays in for Bogdanovich. Oubre finds ball. Here's Bouknight. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Oubre passes to Ball. 5 on the clock. Jones up top. Another shot. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Knox. Atlanta again missing. Well, the Hornets shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. And it's in there.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
The Hawks shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Knox. Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. You think the league would benefit from allowing play to be more physical?
BA, well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game, but I would like for, the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
Now here's Young. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Left side, Young. 16 feet out. Kept alive.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Here's Bouknight. Over to the wing. Ball right side. Second chance effort. And yep, it's good.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Down low. The kick out to Young. Now here's Capella. Tightly guarded. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Now here's Oubre.
Oh, wow! He went
oh my
way up.
Goodness!
And that one is stuffed right through.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Ball outside. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Knox. To the paint. Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Oubre with it. And Smitty, a lot goes into team success, but ownership, or the governors if you prefer, as important as anything. They say the best write big checks and then get out of the way. You think it's that simple?
It's not, BA. You can write a big check, and sometimes we've seen it doesn't work. I think it comes down to continuity, culture, passion, and everybody from ownership down to the players. If they're on the same page, usually you have success. What a fearless scorer Young is, and he does it in many different ways.
Here's Bouknight. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, James Bouknight at the line for two.
The first free throw is good. Atlanta making some changes here. Jang comes in for Capella, and Wright subbed in for Young. And a change for the Hornets. McDaniels checked in. And he makes both free throws. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. McDaniels got 5 rebounds in the game. With the drive. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Banked it in off the glass.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Here's Bouknight. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
That one off the back iron and out. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ball against Wright. Drives to the hoop. And he slams it in one-handed.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
So it's the Hornets now, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Richards. McDaniels from long range. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Clint Capella.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Here's Atlanta now. Pass to Knox. It's Jang, high post. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Takes one from 10 feet. Count it.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
The shot's good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Wright against Ball. Wright outside. So we see the Hawks taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you later.